you guys. So today we are looking at, well, we're going to look at that one later. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon. Today we're looking at this, which is the Eastman and Ladd's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Casey Jones. Now, they've used the same similar packaging to the adventure ones, which are obviously based on the Archie comics. These are more based on the Eastman and Ladd's original comic book. So again, they have a very comic book feel to them. They've gone for that same box as the Adventures one. Yeah, and on the back, meanwhile, to be continued. And those are the other figures in the set. We have that one coming. So yeah, I do like the artwork. He looks really badass there. He's got his killer yo-yo. Yeah. I'm looking to see if there's a yo-yo in the box. Yeah. So, I have to say, I'm excited about this. This does look fun. I like the sort of the, I don't want to say the, I keep wanting to say animation style, but I do like the, let's cut through that with the stubby things. I do like the sort of the comic book artwork look. Right. Let's get it out of here. There we go. So it has a very comic book. You can see that art card on the back there. Very nice. Goes all the way to the top. Pop that down there. So, is there a yo-yo? No, there isn't a yo-yo, but there's 1, 2, 3, 3 hands, hockey stick, baseball bat, golf club, another baseball bat, hockey mask head, and head without hockey mask, and kind of golf sack bag thing to keep them in. So we shall get the cutty things and snip through all these lovely little cable ties. I need to get some sharper scissors. These were really sharp when I started, but I've cut through so many of these that they've become kind of blunt. Yeah, I thought this was going to be in the same set as the sort of the animated ones. Not the animated ones, the Archie comics ones. But then I realised that they were doing... Oops, there's one around his neck. I'll get that because it's a bit difficult. So I was kind of looking forward to I mean, this still looks fun, but I guess we'll be getting another version of Casey Jones in that style. It does feel like a smaller figure, but I don't think it is. Oh, maybe it is. Wow, they have really, really tied in these. Look, they've even got cable ties on them now. It's the first time I've ever seen cable ties on those. Normally they just put like sellotape on. But I'm sitting in a sea of these things. Look, all those. Yeah. I don't know what the answer is to save the environment and all that, you know, because we're trying to use less plastic and less cardboard. And do we make it so all this stuff is degradable? But then if you make it degradable, if you're an in-box collector, does that mean in another 5 or 10 years all your boxes will have... I cut through the wrong bit. Does that mean in another 20 years, if they're biodegradable, your collection will have dissolved? Right. There we go. And the hockey mask. I have to say the hockey mask is kind of cool. Let's have a close up of that. Do you like that? I like the you know, the way they've got the lines down the side. Yeah. That's the one with it on. A little bit simpler, the one he's not wearing. But I do like that. That is badass. You can see in the crease and things in his neck, there's his arm. I like the style of that. I like anything that's got that animated feel to it. I like the Toonie Terrors and things like that. Let's see It does look thinner than the other ones. I'm being very careful because these joints look quite small. So I'm going to do, if I can get it, just give me a second. I'm just going to warm it for a little bit. Try not to burn my leg off. There we go. So quick blast with the hairdryer. Oh yeah, that feels better. It's these joints that always worry me because they're just a pin and they always feel like they're going to snap. He has got the double, I don't want to push it too much until I've properly, but he has got the double elbow, which is nice. Nice swivel there on the arm. Up to there, not too bad. Headwise, forward, backwards, little bit of tilt either way. A reasonable amount of turn, not too bad. There is, and it feels like there's swivel in that top bit there. Again, I don't want to wrench it, but it feels like there is, and a little bit of, can you hear the creaking plastic? A little bit of tilt backwards and forwards as well. Definite swivel in the waist. Legs out. This bit is rubber, so it has got a bit of movement to it. The ball joints in there. Share that bit and say ball joints. Knees. They feel kind of nice and not quite a butt kicker, but reasonably close. The leg joints feel a lot looser and less threatening. Is a swivel there? There is swivel in the boot. Again, needs warming up before you do it. Yeah, you're going to get him into some nice action-y poses. That are pretty good. Right, the other head without the mask, as you can see, very angry. Of course, the mask will fit kind of. You can put the mask on if you really wanted to. May not fit quite right, but you can, so you know, fit on top of his head. Get focus, there we go. It's definitely a grimace. We have the bag, which doesn't have a lot of strap on it. How does it look on the back of the box? It goes across him. So, I'm guessing if we take the head off, hang on, wrong way, that way, there we go. There is kind of a groove there, I guess, for it to sit in. So that's, I'll just pop that head on for a second. I won't push it all the way down, but that's the idea of the... I don't think many people are honestly going to put... It looks a little bit John J. Rambo. Maybe if you can work out to put a headband on there. I nearly did Adrian then, that's the wrong film. Yeah, it's got a bit of a Stallone look to it. Let me just... There you go. Click that on. So yeah, that sits quite nice. He does look thin though, I have to say. It's not the most muscular of figures, but then I don't suppose he is an Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of build, is he? I'm going to get these feet so that there we go. So yeah, we have baseball bat. Again, that animation style of having the black ink sort of look on there. It's pretty good. Golf club. White. It's a nice driver. You see, I know my golf clubs. It's a driver. Driver. 9-iron? Anybody? My good friend Mike would tell me what that is. Because he loves his golf. And then we have hockey stick. and another baseball bat, which I'm guessing is probably going to be my choice to have him with. So the other hands, the hands on there are fist closed hands. This is, if we can get focus, open, and then hang on, because it's two hands. So those two hands are the same hands, but one is slightly more open than the other. You can see. So that's the difference, and then that one is just same as that with the same as that with the thumb, just that little bit. So I guess that one would be more for holding the golf club, and these ones would be more for holding baseball bats, which is probably what I'm going to go with. Should I do two baseball bats, one in each hand? Where's the other hand? That kind of thing. Gotta get those feet flat. I think that pouch on his back is kind of altering his balance a little bit. Oh, there was another hand. Oh, they're the fists I took off. Muppet. I've had a long day at work. I was looking at it thinking, I've got another two hands there. Yes, they're the ones you took off, Muppet. So yeah. So that would be... I kind of like that. I think that's kind of cool. Out of interest, here he is with Slash from the Archie comics versions. That is a different style of artwork. And here he is with one of the regular turtles from the... I mean, that's a computer game version, but I never managed to get... I'm hoping somebody makes another set of sort of either turtles in this set or that set, but yeah. So height-wise, your average kind of height. Let me just put those down there. I'll just give you a quick... Put his feet a little bit closer together just for a second. He comes in at about 16.5 centimeters or 6.5 inches. So yeah, a reasonable height. He looked kind of short when I started, but also out of interest, here he is with the movie version of Casey Jones, which is a lot taller, but the movie versions are for some reason are bigger figures. Yeah. See, I don't know if he's going to fit quite in with the... I suppose he does. With the animated ones. I suppose. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's a nice figure. I really do. I like the style. I like the animation look to it. It's comic book, not animation, but you know what I mean. Like the ink lines, I think that's a really clever look for a figure. I've always wanted them like the Marvel characters, you know, like the comic book versions. I would love them to do some with this style to it, you know, that comic book, proper comic book versions. Yeah. The boots are great. Look at the detail in the boots. Yeah. Everything fell out of his backpack. There you go. Viacom and all that underneath. So yeah, there we go. That is my review of the Eastman and Lads Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Casey Jones. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like, shares and subscribes and stuff down there. It all really helps the channel. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you have a great night. And we will see you all in the next video. Bye now. Anybody fancy a pizza?